Hey guys, you know who I am, no introduction is needed. Mostly my videos are about something that pisses me off or upsets me or annoys me, and I go ahead and I throw in my own, words of something something I feel the need to explain, or how I feel about something, and some people relate to it, most don't, because, I'm a negative son of a bitch. That being said, this is actually going to be a video thanking somebody. Not just somebody, though. Group of people. The fine folks at romhacking.net. I want to thank each and every one of you for putting your hard work and dedication into translating and hacking games, so not only do we get to play games we never got to play as kids on an emulator or a reproduction cart or a production cart, and also hacks that bring new life into games. I mean, there's so many Mario hacks. Most of them just suck. I like the ones that change the music and make it feel like an actually brand new Mario game. One I have to mention is Super Mario Unlimited. That is a fantastic game, a fantastic hack, and when it came out, I played it non-stop until I reached completion, and it felt like a brand new Mario game made for the regular Nintendo. There's also a fantastic amount of Contra hacks. There's a Hell hack, which is hard. You think Contra's hard? This is a hardcore way to do it. It's masochist. It's for masochists only. But there's a lot of hacks that are shitty. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the ones that are too hard like the ones that are ridiculous, like Mega Man's, for instance. The ones that purposely force you to use save states. Those hacks, in my opinion, are no bueno, because you can't really enjoy them to the fullest extent, because you'll just die too much. Unless you're a fan of dying in video games. I mean, like people who play Dark Souls, for instance, I think that would be a perfect match for you. Or people who enjoy that shitty Flash game, I Want to Be the Guy, or I Want to Be the Guy Gaiden. I'm not a fan of those kind of games. I just like to play through and test my skills, and you can test your skills on those games, but I don't know. To me, they just feel like kill you games. Maybe that's a new genre they're trying to push. A lot of people like it, like Battle Kid, Fortress of, or that one the one game they made on the NES. One of the oh shit. It was a brand new homebrew game. It was Battle Kid, Fortress of Peril, or something like that. That was pretty much like I Want to Be the Guy. Super cheap, all for the wrong reasons. Can't enjoy the game. At least I can, because I'm not hardcore. I just enjoy games, to play games. But romhacking.net has provided many games that were in Japanese or other formats and translated into English for people like me to play. And I use my Wii mostly for the emulation, because I like to play games on my TV. It's kind of like that old retro style way of playing games, and I use a CRT. That's my CRT right there. Well, actually it's my wife's, but she doesn't use it. We have a flat screen in the living room for Netflix. We have the Xbox in there. Don't play it. I don't even know why we bought that damn thing, but anyways, because I guess there was a couple games my wife wanted to play on it. The only game I played on it, like all the way through, was Mortal Kombat 9, or Mortal Kombat Reboot. I don't understand the appeal of Xbox 360. It's a piece of shit. I'm happier with my computer. Anyway, if you were like me, and you looked at video game magazines, notably EGM, because I don't think GamePro did this, but EGM would cover a lot of games from Japan for the Super Famicom and Famicom. Give you maybe a couple screenshots and give you a quick description of what the game's about and what to expect from that said game. And you guys may have seen my Gambare Gomon 2 video where I was disappointed that it never came out, and I was wishing a ROM hacker would make it. It is being worked on. I told you it was possible. Someone found a way, and it's looking amazing, and I forgot his name, otherwise I would give him a shout out and give him a thumbs up for working on one of the hardest games to create in English because of the compression involved. But there's also another guy working on the third game. So, you know, I can be that fucking 11, 12, 13-year-old boy, can't remember when the second game came out, again mentally, and play that game and just be happy when it's finally released, if it ever gets released. I'm just glad someone's working on it. Also, there's another game being worked on by a really kick-ass coder. His name is Optomom, or Optomom. He made a Castlevania Chorus of Mysteries, which is a fantastic hack of Castlevania 1. Really hard shit, though, but that's to be expected. It's Castlevania. He's making one for Castlevania 2, though, that I'm not understanding. He's not updating on is he still working on it. He needs to let the people who've been interested in this project to know if it's at least going on. Be like, yeah, I'm not dead, I'm still working on this, okay, bye. That's all that needs to be said. I mean, I don't understand why people go mute for a while. But I understand, they don't owe us anything. But it's called Pyron, though, and there are some test videos on YouTube. It looks amazing, and I look forward to playing it. You can't even tell it's a Castlevania 2 hack. That's how well done it is. Kind of like Chorus of Mysteries. I mean, that's a Castlevania 1 hack, and that wasn't even using the new mappers and the VRC chips either. And it feels like a game that was made like towards the end of the NES's life. Like retail. I mean, it's retail quality. Good shit. And there's also some decent Mega Man hacks as well. But what I really like are the translations, though. It gives me... I always wanted to play Ys 5. Always. And then finally, couple Thanksgivings ago, I found that someone from Aeon Genesis, or a group of people from Aeon Genesis, actually translated the game, and I was psyched. I haven't played it yet because I'm still trying to beat Mask of the Sun for the Super Famicom, and I'm also trying to beat or complete the English version of Dawn of Ys for TurboGrafx 16 before I move on to 5. It's only fair. I'm trying to play the games in order. Now, of course, because, well, I'll be honest, I'm still stuck on Ys 1 and 2. I can't beat the Tower of Dom, and it pisses me the fuck off because I can't... You go up so far, and then finally you can't move anymore. And if you get hurt, or if you get attacked or killed or something like that, they steal all your shit away, and you have to basically find it again. It makes my head hurt. But I want to play Ys 2, and I won't touch it until I beat Ys 1. It makes me look like a shitty gamer, because I am. There's no lie. I'm terrible at video games. I watch channels like Nintendo Complete, and he makes me just feel jealous because I wish I had that skill. I had this game called Castle of Dragon for years, and I've been trying to beat it since I was 15 when I bought that game. I still can't beat it. Of course, he uploads a video of him beating it. And what I like about his channel, I know this is totally irrelevant to my thinking of romhacking.net, but I just want to say that I really like Nintendo Complete. He makes good videos, and unlike the stupid World of Long plays, which you can tell they're tool assisted. I watched a RoboCop playthrough where a guy died and he used some kind of tool that pretty much brought him back to life. That's bullshit. I want to see people play the game in all its faults and complete it without having to use stupid tools or Game Genie. But they're just like, oh, we just want to get the fastest time. Then what's the point? Whatever. I mean, everyone's got their, quirks and thoughts on games, I guess, of those at that time period. But I would never use tools. I don't use Game Genie. I always play the game its way as intended. Just stick it in the system, turn it on. That's the way it is. But yeah, ROM hacking, thank you guys. And I hope you continue the hard work and passion and dedication to old retro gamers like me. I'm going to be 34 in April. And I'm probably going to retro game, or at least play stuff all the way up until the GameCube era, until I pass away. I want to beat all the games I have, and I got way too many, and I do too much of other stuff to keep my mind off certain things, and I don't really have much time to game as much as I would like. But when you guys do release something in English, I am very thankful. And even if it's something I'm not interested in, I'll still give it a try. Like Langrisser, which was Langrisser 1 was released as War Song, if memory serves me. I could be wrong on that. And Langrisser 2 I played, and it's actually harder than War Song was. And I was glad to see that that series in Japan has been being translated and put on the Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, or the one for the Super Famicom. I don't know if you guys translated that one actually. But I'm really happy with all the hard work and dedication you guys have done this. I thank you so much for that, and I hope you continue to do this. It makes my old broken smile and my old broken heart have a little bit of happiness as a old school gamer, of course. And that's all I really have to say. Other than my side topics, I tend to derail my main topic. It's just the way this works. So I do apologize for that. But thank you guys, and if you watch this video, great. If not, then, well, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not interested in views. I don't care. People, like I said, I could have 0 subscribers tomorrow. I wouldn't care. Anyways, I got shit I gotta do now. I just wanted to make this real quick. It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I got some shit I gotta do at 9 o'clock. And I think, yeah, that's right. A couple buddies are coming over later tonight. I thought that was yesterday, but no. They were supposed to come over yesterday, but they're going to come over today, bring some beer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And because they have Sunday and Monday off. Weird days, I know, but hey, that's what happens when you work in the grocery department. Alright, you guys, take care of yourselves. ROM hacking, thank you, and the rest of you have good night. Take care of yourselves. I don't know when I'll make my next video, but I'm sure I'll get around to it sometime when something pisses me off, or if I feel the need to get some stuff off my chest. So, until that time, latest.